So we're out here in Phoenix City, Alabama / Columbus, Georgia, playing some disc golf. And I'm out here with this mad lad with a broken leg. And we're playing some disc golf. Look at this man's leg. This man's out here with a broken leg playing freaking disc golf. What's your name, man?
Christopher Selle.
Alright, so technically, this says it's 228 feet. On purpose. I did that. Literally, I think you might get, what is this? This is a par 3. I think you're gonna get a 2. All right, just gotta get down there. Wait, where'd it go? Where's this disc? No, bro. It is in the worst spot. All right, I just gotta climb up this. It's up here. I'm gonna run and jump up this thing. Okay. This course is kind of a pain because it's not easy to navigate, so I gotta go all the way around. Where'd you land? Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, that was your first shot?
Yeah.
No way. This is a par 3. So I'm gonna need to get this in one shot or else I'm in the negatives. Throw me that putter. One shot to rule them all. That's basically it. Yeah, you got it. Okay, it's looking pretty bad.
We're currently heading to hole 3. The tricky part about hole 3 on this course is about 10 feet behind the basket is a river. So if you overshoot the hole, you're throwing your disc into a river.
How would you describe this river, Chris?
I would describe it as the city has a commercial industry for whitewater rafting. So you're throwing it into whitewater rapids. We might have to skip this hole.
If you don't want to lose your disc. So it says 273 feet. Oh, there it is though. You can't see it on the video probably, but it's over there. I don't know if you can see it on the video. But let's just say there's people over there. They're about to whitewater raft. If you overshoot, your disc is gone, like for sure. Well, he shot before I was recording, but it went into the beach area. I'm gonna shoot it this way in hopes of getting it to turn, to curve to the right. But I have a bad feeling about it.
Bruh.
I don't know, maybe that way's better. I feel like I'm on an island. I don't really know exactly where it went, but as you can see, I'm basically on a beach. There's these crazy flowers. It's beautiful. Hey, there it is. Okay, so the hole is basically over there where those people are. Great, I gotta just make sure not to hit them. Not bad. Moment of truth. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So close. I'll take it though. 4 on a par 3. Kids don't float. Tell Pennywise that. We were completely unable to find the tee for this particular one. It might be underwater or just absolutely decimated by the terrain. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from where he's standing right here. It's over there. We'll call it a par 3. So go ahead, shoot your shot. That's actually pretty good. It's gone. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, shot number 2. All right, that's pretty good. Couldn't have asked for better, but it's in the jungle. That's not promising. We're kind of worried about poison ivy, and he has a skin graft on his leg. So if he were to get any sort of infection on his skin, it could be really bad. His disc is over here. So what I'm gonna do is take this disc out of this terrain for him and give him the opportunity to putt from here. Bro, that is so close.
Easy!
And we got a par.
Poison ivy.
There's poison ivy over there? Bro,
Poison ivy.
that is poison ivy. All right, we're gonna have to call it quits for now because the only way across this is through that water. There's really no good way to get across unless we were to walk all the way back around, contact to that bridge, wherever that is, and then walk across. With his leg the way it is, we don't want to put too much stress in a short amount of time. So we're gonna call it quits for now.
Pretty good.
But it was fun. Literal nuclear fluid. Science experiment. Parkour! Parkour! Yeah. It's not quite how I thought it would go, but you know, whatever. What are we doing here, Chris?
Throwing axes.
Why?
Because it's cool. Most of the places that I have to throw the axe to hit the board, it's solid wood. It's not very split like the rest of the board.
What? All right, so I think I won that particular match. Chris, he's about to pass out. He's a little bit tired. What do you think? What do you think about Pikes Peak? You think you're gonna make it up?
I think I'll make it.
Think you're gonna make it?
I think I'll make it.
Why do you think you're gonna make it?
Because I think my leg's gonna fall off and I won't feel it anymore.
All right, so today I'm just waking up, just had some coffee, did a little bit of work, gonna head to pick up Chris. I'm gonna do a 4.5 mile easy run, and he is going to just walk the entire time, just try to get his leg to get a little bit stronger because he really wants to hike Pikes Peak. So he's trying to get used to walking distance. He's probably gonna try to get about 2 miles in while I'm doing my 4.5 mile easy run. So I'm about to drive over to pick up Chris. He lives about 10 miles away. And I'm gonna take the dirt road route. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. All right, peace out. To Chris's house, but almost there, and saw these cows here. I love to see cows being taken care of, looking healthy, looking happy, farmed properly. Love to see that, because one time I drove by a cow farm in Texas and it was the quite opposite of that, to be honest. But anyway, I don't want to get too depressing here. I'm pulling up to Chris's house right now. I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna get to the track at the high school here. Our local high school has a track, and since it's summer, it's all closed down. We're gonna run around that. There he is right there. He's got something, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it'll be a fun surprise. What's in the bag, Chris?
What's in the bag? Oh yeah.
Is that a massage gun?
Yeah, boy.
That's how you know you're gonna be putting in the work. One of the benefits of kind of being out in the middle of nowhere is that when there is a school like this and they're out for the summer, it's not exactly crowded by all the townsfolk. It's just not enough people interested in fitness, that sort of thing. But just being in the middle of nowhere, have an entire school to yourself, full track. There's even like a huge cross-country running track. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna warm up. He's gonna warm up. He's gonna try to hit 2 miles on that leg, and report back to you. All right, so just getting started here, about 1/4 mile in, 2.5 minutes or so. Well, actually 250, about 141 BPM in the heart rate, 12-minute per mile pace. I know it's really slow. That's the whole point. I should be able to talk like I am right now while I'm running. Very, very easy, very, very slow pace, way slower than anything I'd actually want to run, but that's part of the base building phase. But this is gonna get me to a level where at some point I should be able to maintain this same heart rate at a much faster pace if I just keep going. So ideally I will stay under 150 BPM for the entire 4.5 miles. I'm gonna run, catch up with Chris, see how he's doing, and probably go somewhere over there and find some trails. I should also mention that in the Georgia summer, it gets really hot. So it's probably like 90 degrees. And so the hotter it is, the harder it is to keep your heart rate down while you're running. So that's another reason why I have to run extremely painfully slow. But in the fall time, when the temperatures start to drop, that speed kicks up, heart rate remains the same, and you just feel way better. So all the progress that I'm looking forward to, I'm probably gonna start seeing in around September, October. Definitely after the Pikes Peak hike. But yeah, I see Chris up there. He's walking pretty fast. I'll catch up to him in a second. There you go. What's that pace looking like?
24:46.
24:46 per mile?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Hey guys, so I am Chris. A bit about me and what's going on. So back in January, on the way to work, I was T-boned on a motorcycle. Almost had my leg ripped off. So far I've had 7 surgeries putting it back together. My tibia is still broken. I just have a titanium rod through it, but I've been cleared to walk on it. My surgeon is hoping me walking is going to help it heal faster. But eventually I'm going to have to go back in, get more surgeries. They're going to have to re-break the bones that have healed to fix my leg. So currently I'm just out here walking, enjoying life until I'm back in the wheelchair. The current goal is to hike Pikes Peak, 13.5 miles in July with a broken leg, and that's currently what I'm working towards. You can find me and more about what's going on with me on my Instagram at The Wondering Chris.
I'm gonna have to be real right now. It's really hard to keep my heart rate under 150 in this heat. Like, I'm running as slow as I can, but I'm sweating like crazy. And it's just extremely difficult to keep your heart rate down when you're in direct sunlight. It's like 90 degrees outside. Probably extremely high humidity because it rained for like 2 days straight. Now it's all evaporating up. So yeah.
What's happening?
So I'm about to use a massage gun for the first time. This is Chris's massage gun, it is Renfo. I got a little bit of tightness in my quad and a little bit that I can loosen up on my calves. So again, I've never used this before. I don't know what this is gonna feel like. I'm gonna put it on the 5 setting and go at it. My leg is jiggling like jello, bro. Do you ever apply it to your broken leg? I'm assuming not, because I would. Yeah. You do? What in tarnation? All right, so that was a pretty good training session. Chris got in a couple miles. I think he ended up at like 2.8 miles of walking on a broken leg. Gotta give it to him. I think he's gonna try and crush Pikes Peak, and I'd love to see him make it all the way to the top. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna be documenting that whole thing, including the road trip all the way up there. But I'm gonna leave this video at that, and I'll see you all in the next one.